Hey everybody, Crystal here from Elite Hair Care. Say hi.
Hey y'all.
I'm a whole character on YouTube Live. I gives life, okay? All right, so my client today came in and we did a full-on relaxer on her, a retouch relaxer, by the way. Her ends we knew were not in the healthiest state. So in today's video, we are going to do what we call some corrective cutting. We're also going to give her some banging body and style. And then, of course, she's going to go on her merry way and take care of her hair from there, right? So we don't have to silk her out. I already see where everything is. So we're going to put on our cutting vest. And I like to use the cutting vest because it gives you an idea of what is happening here. So this side is a little bit shorter or longer. This side is shorter. There's a lot going on. So what we are going to do is cut her to a happy medium. So you guys know whenever I am doing my cuts, I always start with my clippers. I am a big person on working smarter and not harder. So we're going to do just that. I think right here is probably the best starting point. Right there. So that will be our starting point. Now with her ends being sparse, the worst thing you can do is say, hey, you just need a trim. This is far beyond a trim. Especially if they're trying to get their hair back to a healthy state. I'm not saying to make them do a haircut, but it's always best to, throw out the recommendation. And if it's something that they want to do now, then by all means. If not, don't pressure them into doing it either. That is the worst thing you can do. Now there's some parts of her head that I will not be able to cut down only because I do have to still follow my guide and I do want her to have an even cut. But over time, you can trim that away. All right, so we have our starting cut, which is also known as our guide. It's already more life. More life, okay? So we're going to take our shears. Took down for me. Now is when we're going to start giving her some layers. And this will add movement to her hair. So that is the biggest thing. I'm not going to do a blunt cut because I don't want a lot of weight. So I'm going to utilize notching just to reduce some of the weight at the bottom. She has a lot of weight down here, which that's normal, but I want to kind of reduce how much weight she has. And at the same time, I'm taking away a lot of these split ends. All right, so don't forget, as we always talk about, when you are cutting your client's hair, you always go in the shape of the head, which the head is the shape of an orange, no matter what size. Tangerine orange, mandarin orange, whatever. But you want to make sure that you're cutting in slices. That is the easiest way to do your cut. Stay just like that. Turn my ass. Stay right there. Move. So we just want to make sure that our bob is even. Shake your head.
Sorry.
She's not used to having life. So now she's just like, you know, that one client. Oh, what'd she say? Now, because she wants to keep as much length as possible, I'm not going to give her too much layering. But what we are going to do is texturize the top slightly. So, and at the same time, I'm still removing a lot of the split ends. She does still have some. You can't really get rid of it all. Well, it's not that you can't. You don't want to get rid of it all, especially if they're trying to grow it out at some point. So I'm going to give her just enough to get by. And then as time goes by, we will trim it slowly but surely. So you can do this in moderation. You don't have to just take everything off. Then I'm going to frame her face. I'm not going to frame it too much. I don't want her bangs to start up here. Shake it for me. My clients are just as crazy as me. Y'all thought I was crazy? No, it's my clients. Okay. How much are you cutting off? I just cut off about 2 inches. So someone asked how much was I cutting off. I just cut off about 2 inches of hair. And really and truly, it's 2 inches of split ends. So there's a big difference. It's 2 inches of split ends. Here's the thing. I know how to cut, but I also know how to trim. There's a big difference between the two. And a lot of times people who are not knowledgeable, or they're heavy-handed, or they like to just go above and beyond, and they just kind of, you okay? Okay. They go above and beyond and just kind of go with a forced cut. I don't do that. I do not do that. So I'm going to add a pea size of our Goddess Frizz Tamer and Shine Serum, which is also 2 seconds, people. 2 whole seconds. Oh, be careful.
The dry is the worst. I'm liking the body. Yes. And it's not too short.
No. I start talking like, hey, people.
Huh?
Listen, Crystal is the best. Hands down. And she's back.
She's been talking, honey.
And I'm back.
And she's back.
Y'all call me crazy? No way. All right. So we put a little bit of our Goddess Frizz Tamer and Shine Serum on this beautiful hair. The worst thing you can do is hold on to. Yes. Yes. She just said it. All right. So I'm going to use my 2-inch iron. You, of course, can utilize whatever iron you choose. Definitely try to use ceramic, especially because she is relaxed. And she got a fresh relaxer today. Sit down for me. So, you know, I take big partings, especially for those who basically got straightened today, right? So this is a 2-inch iron, ceramic, diamond plate. And we sprayed a little bit of our Sebastian Shaper Plus. And I say this all the time. I don't get paid to tell you guys these names of these products and stuff that I use, but sharing is caring. So now you go and share it with someone else. Say hi, Bridget.
Who, me?
That's what someone just said.
Hey, Bridget.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Jay is my moderator, one of them. Jay is on it. Jay does not play. So I want you guys to see the difference in her hair. Look at the shine. If you shake it one more, she cannot keep her head together. She's so excited. But if you see the difference, the shine, the bounce, what's a good way to clean your flat irons? You can actually put relaxer on them if they have buildup. Yep. So I'll tell you guys how to clean your flat irons while I'm flat ironing her. And thank you to whomever asked that question. Okay. So let's say your flat iron has a lot of gunk on it. It has hard product build. My flat iron plates are very clean on purpose. Okay. So no, I'm going to tell you the easiest way. The easiest way to get hard product buildup off of there, that's like calcium, calcified, whatever you want to call it. If you take some cheap old relaxer or a new relaxer, relaxers are cheap. You can get a $2.99 box at the store. Okay? You'll turn the iron on and let it get warm. And then you can put the relaxer on it right as it's heating up. You'll just put relaxer on the plates. And relaxer will eat away whatever's on the plates, and then you wipe it off with a towel. That's how you get it off. Very easy. I know it sounds crazy, but relaxer will eat away anything on the plates as long as the plates are warm. It doesn't have to be hot. You don't want to cook the relaxer on the plates. You just want to put the relaxer on and heat the iron until it's actually at its normal temperature, and then you'll take a towel and start to wipe off everything, and so will all the buildup come. Yep. It works on your iron as well, just so people know. That is also how you can get buildup off your iron. Just throwing it out there. Like if you drop your iron on the carpet, something like that, you can use relaxer and it'll take it off. So that tells you that relaxer is also a form of hair removal. It's a form of burn shit off. All that. You're the best client stylist duo. Yeah, because she's crazier than I am. Love the energy between the love the energy between the two of you. It makes not only for an educational video, but also a fun one. And could you believe this is her first appointment?
First time
ever. First time meeting.
My first time meeting her.
I know. Look.
Throw that thing in a circle.
And I can't dance. Look at my
My first time ever on live too.
Oh, this is her first time on live. Look, guys, so you guys get her an amazing experience.
That part.
I truly enjoy your channel. Thanks for sharing your gifts and talent with the world. Thank you.
She's amazing, y'all.
You know how to try that. Yes. And let's try. All right, so we're gonna finish up with our flat ironing, and then we'll comb her out. And then she will get to go home and enjoy. If you shake your head,
one again.
She will get to enjoy her Friday evening and not be in the salon all month.
That part. Period.
Period, honey. Period. And then for those of you who are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, like, and more likes, share, and more shares, and then turn on your notifications so you can see when I'm on live, because I give out the good nuggets. Like not McDonald's, Chick-fil-A nuggets.
For real.
Yeah. Are you done with all the cutting? I am done with all the cutting. Thank you for asking. It sounds like you're afraid of cutting.
I want to shake so bad.
If you shake. She just wants to shake her head. I also am tempted to get relax my roots. Lord, I can't. Listen, you do what's best for you. If you know that natural hair is not good for you, then you do what you need to do. If you know that relaxed hair is not good for you, then you do what you need to do. Me personally, I don't bash either side because guess what? What is for you may not be for me. What's for me may not be for you. And I don't believe in peer pressure of anything. Oh, girl, you should go natural because the government said. Oh, girl, you should go natural because they said relaxer is killing us. But they're outliving us to 107. Okay.
Have several seats.
Several.
The door.
To the 10th power.
That's
Right. To the 10th power, honey. Someone just said something. Laughing. Hi, I had a baby 4 months ago.
Congrats.
So extra. I can't even get to the people's thing. My hair she is shedding now. How can I get it to stop shedding? I just found your channel and love it. So here's the thing. If you just had a baby, you gotta wait. The body has not regulated yet, baby. And if you're breastfeeding, that's an even longer wait. So, of course, baby takes precedent. Don't worry too much about your hair right now. Remember that your hormones are all out of whack. And most likely, if you just had a baby, if your cycle's not back yet, that hair is not going to do anything but shed, 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 and more shed until your body is regulated. Or return to its normal balance, which takes a little while. Ask Nurse Monique. She's here. No, but it takes time when it comes on to postpartum shedding or after having babies, that kind of thing. Remember, the body just went through 9 months of what the hell is going on. Trust me, I know. I have 3 children. It happens. Some people shed for almost a year. Some people shed until they actually stop breastfeeding and they get their cycle back, that kind of thing. So don't be too tempted or rushy at this point. Just enjoy baby. Yes, our crown is our head and our head is our crown, but you got to just worry about the better stuff right now. I like this length. Do you think of the long, what do you think of the long bob? I don't like weighted bobs. I don't like weighted bobs. I think weighted bobs are just, it's not everybody's thing.
What do you mean about weighted bobs?
It has a lot of weight at the bottom of the blunt cut. So anything she asked, what does it mean when you say a weighted bob? A weighted bob is like a blunt cut. It's a blunt cut.
So what is this? A blunt cut?
You have layers.
Oh.
So a blunt cut is like
Like
Cleopatra bob.
Mm.
That's a weighted bob. There's a lot of weight right here, and then it's sleek up here, so it makes you look like an A-line.
Gotcha.
Not everybody wants an A-line.
Mm-mm.
All right, so I see a little area that does need some trimming. You're welcome, babe. But what you can do for the person that asked, I'm not sure if that was you that asked about the shedding after having a baby, continue your prenatals. It'll help. Prenatals are actually great for the hair, so you can continue those, and it will kind of help you in the time of
Hair and nails.
and skin and your folic acid. Don't forget that. Where's my comb? Look for a special comb. Can you just? Don't mind me digging. I'm ready. Congrats on the baby, Shamika. Yes, Shamika, congrats, my love. But use your prenatals to your advantage. They will help. But don't stress too much over your hair right now. It's going to change a couple times in the interim of you just giving birth. Now, if you tell me you gave birth 9 years ago, that's different. Yes, yes. Go ahead, you can shake it. She's so funny. I can't stand her already. I don't know how she's sitting in my chair. I don't get it. Is there a way to combat cradle cap? In babies, no, but what you can do is use a little bit of baby shampoo, distilled water, or baby water, and you can drop 1 drop of like a baby oil in the water and use a toothbrush and just lightly scrub. Very, very lightly. Don't forget, babies have a lot of soft spots in their head, and you don't want to aggravate it. Now, if you're an adult with cradle cap, apple cider vinegar, clarifying shampoo, and water. Cradle cap in adults is like dry scalp and dandruff. All right. Look at that.
How we looking?
We looking good, honey. We looking good, sis. We looks good, you know? Yes, look at that. She's brought back to life.
I'm brought back to life.
It looks good.
What do you think, peeps?
What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all
Used to
think?
pop us. Wait, my grandma used to pop us with a comb when we couldn't be still. She acts like my daughter. She knows this though. That's why she's laughing. Yeah. No, I'm just playing. We're having fun. That's all. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. She's weekend ready. Yes, she is weekend ready. All right, my loves. So you have just experienced another How to Fix Damaged Hair. The addition of the split ends are taking over her head. We have taken off 2 inches of hair, literally, of dead hair, dead weight, to bring back a beautiful bob, layers, shininess, luster, all of that good stuff. So for those of you who are holding on to those ratty ends, let them go and see what you can experience. All right, guys. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Crystal. I am the owner of Elite Hair Care USA. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button down below. Give me a thumbs up. Comment how much you love this video and share it with everybody else. I appreciate all of you. You know, she tried to steal my shine, y'all. I appreciate all of you. I'm just playing. For tuning in to another episode of How to Fix Damaged Hair. I love you guys. Bye, Kat. Bye, Jay.